You've probably seen the ads everywhere, but how does this product really perform? Today, we're taking a deep dive into its features, testing it in the real world, and deciding if it truly deserves a spot in your collection. At CES 2025, Lenovo unveiled what might be the boldest laptop design of the decade. The ThinkBook Plus Rollable Gen 6. Billed as the world's first commercial laptop with a rollable OLED display. This device takes a concept that Lenovo teased as far back as 2022 and showcased in prototype form in 2023, and finally brings it to market. With a starting price of $3,299, it's far from affordable. But it is undeniably one of the most eye-catching and futuristic PCs on sale today. Unboxing and accessories. The ThinkBook Plus Rollable arrives in eco-friendly packaging, with minimal plastic and a straightforward presentation. Inside the box, Lenovo keeps things simple. You'll find the laptop itself and a compact power adapter. Unlike many modern laptops, there's no included stylus, because the rollable OLED display does not support pen input. Lenovo is initially offering just one configuration of the ThinkBook Plus Rollable Gen 6. This suggests that the device is aimed at a niche audience, likely professionals, creators, or tech enthusiasts willing to pay for exclusivity, rather than the mainstream market. Design and build quality. At first touch, the ThinkBook Plus Rollable feels noticeably heavier and thicker than a standard 14-inch laptop, weighing 1.69 kilograms and measuring 19.8 millimeters thick. It exceeds the slim profiles of Ultrabooks in its class. Still, the CNC machined aluminum chassis exudes durability and Lenovo's signature ThinkBook two-tone gray aesthetic. Above the display sits Lenovo's familiar communications bar, which houses a 5-megapixels webcam, an IR sensor for Windows Hello, and a TF sensor, though it lacks user presence detection. The keyboard feels reassuringly familiar. Lenovo rarely disappoints in this area. With crisp key travel and a neatly centered touchpad, the power button doubles as a fingerprint reader, and connectivity includes two Thunderbolt 4 ports and a 3.5mm audio jack. Those needing more expansion will want to pair it with a Thunderbolt dock. One thing stands out immediately: the lid is noticeably thicker than usual. That's because it conceals the rollable display mechanism, a complex system of motors and rollers that allows the screen to expand at the press of a button. The rollable OLED display. This is the ThinkBook Plus Rollable's headline feature, and it's nothing short of fascinating. In its standard mode, the laptop sports a 14-inch OLED panel with a resolution of 2000 x 1600. Press a button, however, and the display smoothly extends upward, transforming into a 16.7-inch screen with a taller 2000 x 2350 resolution and a striking 89 aspect ratio. The transition happens fluidly, and the expanded vertical space is a productivity booster, particularly for document editing, coding, or browsing. The panel itself is a POLED display supporting Dolby Vision, a 120Hz refresh rate scalable down to 10Hz, full DCI-P3 color coverage, and a peak brightness of 400 nits. That said, the rollable mechanism isn't flawless. Under bright lighting, you can spot subtle crease marks and reflections at the roll point. These are faint during typical use but remain a visible reminder that this is a first-generation implementation of rollable screen technology. Performance and hardware. Beyond its display, the ThinkBook Plus Rollable delivers serious computing power. Inside is an Intel Core Ultra 7 258 volts processor with 8 performance cores, paired with integrated Intel Arc 140 volts graphics. While this GPU won't rival discrete graphics, it outperforms typical integrated solutions and is more than capable of creative workloads, light editing, and multitasking. Crucially, the laptop also includes Intel's NPU AI Boost engine, capable of 47 TOPS, enabling local AI acceleration for next-generation productivity and creative applications. This makes the ThinkBook Plus Rollable one of the first true AI laptops to hit the market. Memory and storage are generous. 32GB LPDDR5 by 8533 RAM ensures smooth multitasking, and a 1TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD provides fast boot times and quick file access. For professionals, these specs should be more than sufficient. For demanding workflows, who is it for? The ThinkBook Plus Rollable Gen 6 is clearly not a mass-market laptop. At $3,299, it targets a narrow set of users, early adopters. tech enthusiasts, and professionals who want a conversation piece as much as a productivity tool. The rollable display offers unique vertical workspace advantages. But its bulk, price, and limited availability mean it won't replace mainstream Ultrabooks anytime soon. Still, Lenovo deserves credit for bringing such a futuristic concept to reality. For those willing to pay for the bleeding edge, this is not just a laptop. It's a glimpse of where portable computing could be heading. Final verdict: the Lenovo ThinkBook Plus Rollable Gen 6 is a bold, expensive experiment that breaks new ground in laptop design. Its rollable OLED display, powerful Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, 32GB RAM, and AI acceleration make it both futuristic and practical, though with caveats. The visible screen creases, heavier build, and steep $3,299 price tag mean it won't be for everyone. But if you're a creator, a professional craving vertical screen real estate, or simply a tech enthusiast who wants the first of its kind, the ThinkBook Plus Rollable is unlike anything else on the market today. Pros: first, rollable OLED laptop display expands from 14 inches to 16.7 at the push of a button. Strong Intel Core Ultra 7 performance with AI acceleration. Generous 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD. Premium build quality. Cons: very expensive at $3,299. Heavier and thicker than rivals. Display creases visible in some lighting. Limited to a single configuration. Bottom line: the Lenovo ThinkBook Plus Rollable isn't for everyone. But for those who want cutting-edge innovation, it's a fascinating taste of the future.